You know, why is it every time I look out at this crowd, I wonder if this whole town has Down syndrome? Jesus Christ. I mean, I know you people are disgusting, revolting scum, but I can't help but to share with you tonight the greatness that lies ahead. You know, I've been on the phone with NWA Representative Steve Martin, and he has guaranteed me that with AJ Styles coming in, that Hot Stuff Hernandez is gonna be the man to get that title shot. You know, he's held every major singles belt in the NWA except for that one title. And coming soon at Fright Night, it's gonna be Hot Stuff Hernandez as your new World Heavyweight Champion. Now granted, it could have been Azrael or it could have been Rain Man, because anybody in the NWA Elite is worthy of being a World Heavyweight Champion, but we've all agreed that at Fright Night, it's gonna be Hot Stuff, and he's gonna take AJ Styles and finish him once and for all. And speaking of finishing somebody once and for all, Caprice Ice Coleman, you understand this. Tonight, you've got the Angel of Death. Only because Rain Man has tired of beating you. He's beaten you every time you've been out here, including right here last time where you submitted. You were knocked out. You couldn't continue. Finished, done, over with. And tonight, it only gets worse from there. Caprice Coleman, this is your last night in Wildside. The Angel of Death, Azrael, is gonna drop you on your head, cut you open, burn you, and send you out the door. So please, Dan, do your job and bring that poor lamb to the slaughter.
A word from the illustrious attorney agent himself believes that tonight is Caprice Coleman's final night at Wildside. We'll see, Jeff Bailey. We'll see.
Caprice Coleman mocking the Angel of Death. Probably not a wise maneuver, but if you're Caprice Coleman, you can back it up. And he has a hell of a challenge here, Steve. A lot on the line. Jeff G. Bailey has stated publicly, if Caprice Coleman cannot defeat Azrael tonight, he will not get another shot at World Television Champion Rain Man, and that is what Caprice Coleman is here in Wildside for right now. He's the uncrowned champion. He was never defeated back in December when he had to vacate due to a knee injury, and he wants his baby back, to quote it.
And he has to go through Azrael in order to get it, at least according to the doctrine of Jeff G. Bailey. And, of course, with Steve Martin in his corner. Steve Martin being, of course, the Wildside representative to the NWA. You know, Martin, he's been meeting up with the entire NWA board. You know, the entire board. That's Mo, Larry, Curly, and Shemp. You know it's some serious negotiations when they dig up old Shemp.
What about Curly Joe? Doesn't he run NWA Tri-State?
He couldn't make it. He sends his regrets. But Coleman, I think he realizes what a tough night. He's got the Angel of Death rolled up. Those shoulders, I tell you, Speedy Nelson looking at the shoulders of Azrael intently. Oh boy, so close. Boy, Caprice Coleman knows what those Azrael kicks can often be like. And a little do-si-do. And the Angel of Death is not looking too, Angel of Death-like as we speak.
Springboard leg lariat from Coleman. The last time we saw Azrael in the ring with Bailey, it was that disgusting mutilation and molestation of Altar Boy Luke. And now Caprice Coleman is in the ring. And now Caprice Coleman has to face what Altar Boy Luke faced when he was tied up into the turnbuckles and spread wide open and stabbed in the face. He's got to take on the fire of Azrael.
Not literally, I hope. That's the last thing we need, and I think Caprice Coleman knows that as long as the match progresses and the more damage has been done, the more chance that the fires of hell will be unleashed from the fingertips of the Angel of Death. And that's the last thing that anybody wants. Unless, of course, you're in the NWA Elite, of course.
On the action here in the ring, Stood out short power bomb there by Azrael. Ended an offensive flurry of punches, but Caprice Coleman is right back with a spin scissors kick.
What an innovative athlete Caprice Ice Coleman is. Azrael has never seen a man like this. Caprice Coleman is 1 in a million, and we got him here at Wildside. A quick pin attempt from Coleman, still no go. And looking at the face of Jeff G. Bailey, that rat-like face, obviously showing some concerns. But that was Azrael, finally gets the upper end on Caprice Coleman. Coleman trying to gather his wits.
When the Angel of Death opens up those kicks on you, there's very, very few places to go. And Caprice Coleman, as quick as he is, has to get out of the way of the path of those kicks if he's going to be successful in that matchup. Oh, goodness!
Oh, my God! Azrael just punched the corner ring post. And Azrael saw that move coming. And a quick tug on Coleman. Can I believe that his throat caught the bottom turnbuckle?
Throat first into the bottom turnbuckle. Azrael doing his homework on Caprice Coleman.
Funny, Azrael strikes me as the kind of guy who's never done homework in his life. And a none too subtle choke on that infamous bottom turnbuckle that apparently is now Azrael's best friend.
Azrael Irish whip into the far corner. Coleman hits hard. Azrael charges. Oh, spin kick to the face.
Oh, Jeff G. Bailey so proud of his Angel of Death and hoping to rid of Wildside of Caprice Coleman. Oh, my! Oh, that charging knee right into the face of Caprice Coleman.
Azrael squishes the face of Coleman with that demonic knee to the corner.
And Azrael's helping Coleman for the pin. Now Coleman's able to roll that right shoulder in time. And Azrael now going for a rear chin-lock to hopefully choke the life out of yet another threat to the NWA Elite. Whoever Altar Boy Luke is, I'm sure he's thinking the best for Caprice Coleman in this fight here tonight.
Azrael trying to slow down Coleman, and Bailey with a little assist there on the outside. Little added leverage. Speedy Nelson trying everything in his power beyond disqualification. Azrael with a kick to the back of the head on Coleman. Azrael comes off the ropes and just punted Coleman. He punted him.
Yes, we saw Azrael, for Pete's sake. This man has got some serious psychological problems. Obviously, take a look at his employer. Huh?
Coleman is taking a hell of a beating here at the hands of Azrael, Steve.
Azrael is kind of working very methodically here against the offensive. Coleman able to roll up Azrael.
Well, Coleman's strongest point, arguably, is his quickness. Because Azrael's game plan is if he can stop the quickness of Coleman by slowing down his pace, then he can come out the victor.
That's true, but Azrael is no slow poke himself. The speed of which the Angel of Death administers a lot of his punishment is indeed lightning quick. Oh, and a back kick to the chest.
Coleman snapped his neck. Good grief.
But the way Azrael landed made it fairly easy to get a shoulder up and destroy any hope of a 3 count there.
Very, very nasty. Cold snap from Caprice Ice Coleman.
The innovation of Coleman on display here, aplenty this week here in Wildside. When Azrael goes charging, almost Ric Flair-like, shoulder first into the second turnbuckle.
Coleman is really taking it to Azrael, quite like no one has ever taken it to Azrael in one-on-one competition here in Wildside.
Boy, and Jeff G. Bailey's going to need a change of underwear at the rate this is going. And for the 3rd time, Azrael goes charging almost upside down into the turnbuckles.
And the strategy by Coleman is absolutely brilliant here, as every impact softens up that neck a little more.
This strategy is not particularly brilliant. You awaken, taking too much time. Coleman
went corner to corner. Caprice Coleman sailing through the air on Wildside.
Man, that's some serious yardage. And Coleman connected with Azrael. My criticism of him notwithstanding, obviously Caprice Coleman knew. But it seems like he took as much out of Coleman as it did out of Azrael. One has to seriously consider if that move was worth it. Coleman at the time thought so. Time will tell if it's true.
Coleman still in trouble from punishment taken. Now he's got Azrael. The need of the gems there. Does it do any favors? Good grief. Wait a minute. It's Altar Boy Luke.
What's Altar Boy Luke doing here? I wonder if Azrael has any idea.
He owes Azrael
yes, he
a
does.
measure of revenge. And he is blessing him. He is blessing Azrael. I don't believe it. Wait a minute. Thermal shock. Thermal shock. Thermal shock.
Looks like the blessing worked.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Caprice